What's up, guys? It's Goat Renee here for Exit to Adventure. Today we're exiting off at Magic Kingdom.
The most magical place on earth.
Join us, will you? As we enjoy the fun, the food, and all the good times.
Check out some of the 50th anniversary decorations they've already put around the park. That starts October 1st.
That's right, and it runs for 18 months. As you can see behind us, they already have the 50th anniversary celebration marquee thing up. So, looking forward to all that. All right.
The 50th anniversary. They've added some tapestries, and you can see the characters around the front have all got the gold statues. The castle has also been decorated with the 50th anniversary emblem.
Full on redoing of everything for this 50th anniversary. It's going to run 18 months, starting October 1st. That's opening night Friday. And they've completely redone everything. They've given it this nice majestic paint job, sequins, everything. All the iridescent. All the characters are also going to have new suits that are going to have that iridescent look and color to it. So
new fireworks.
From what I've heard, new parades. So it's going to be a time. Definitely don't want to miss it. All right.
When you come to Disney's Magic Kingdom, a must on your food list is to get Casey's Corners corn dog nuggets, french fries with the juice sauce.
With the corn dog nuggets.
Chris, huh? Let's tell these guys the sordid tale of the headless horseman, the sleepy hollow. You know, when the spooks have a midnight jamboree. I do.
Like his beard. Alright guys, so actually in this mural inside of Cinderella's castle, the footman was made to resemble Herb Ryan, and the Archduke looks like John Hinch. Both men started as animators and later were key creators in the look and feel of Walt's prize theme parks.
This was a way to kind of pay tribute to them, was to put them in this mural.
I can't get it.
Alright, so we're here at Gaston's getting some more food. As you saw, we got the turkey leg, we got the gray stuffed cupcake, which my oldest daughter just absolutely loves. And then myself and AJ got the cinnamon roll, which as you can probably see from the footage, that thing is huge. It's definitely a two-person cinnamon roll. You ever at Magic Kingdom, Gaston's, get the cinnamon roll. Highly recommend it. This is just a piece. Cinnamon roll. Awesome. Check it out. Very good. Highly recommend it. Get the cinnamon roll at Gaston. It's AJ approved. See? She likes it. Don't you? Yeah? No? Don't like it? It's okay? Sure? They don't believe you. They ain't even seen you eat it yet. Okay, that's too bad. Alright. Alright, so you got anything to say on that turkey leg that you've been craving since we were here in July?
Deliciousness.
Yeah?
All that's needed to say is it's delicious. It's delicious.
Heard it first, turkey leg magic kingdom, delicious. Can you believe it? She's eating it with a fork and knife.
I don't like get my fingers greasy.
We just got some food at Gaston's and we're going on over to Little Mermaids because it's only a 10-minute wait.
Okay, we just got through with the Little Mermaid ride.
Can I speak?
I really like it because I really like all the music in the movie. So, you know, I get into like the singing, dancing while I'm on the ride. Also, I love how like King Trident, isn't that her dad's name?
Yeah.
I love how they have like muscle on top of muscle. Like he's just completely ripped at the end of that ride. You're like, holy crap. Like,
Looking like he's been doing
a
like
10-pack or something. I don't know.
like he's been doing like P90X mixed with like Arnold Schwarzenegger workout.
I think he's like bigger than Arnold was.
Yeah, he might could give Arnold a run for his money.
Hey, boss.
Alright, so our first time trying Joffrey's coffee here at Magic Kingdom. I got the shaken Jamaican cold brew with a shot of Irish cream flavor, and Renee got the
Iced s'mores.
iced s'mores coffee drink. That thing looks good. So, what we got? Thoughts?
It's good.
Good? Worth it?
I would say it's probably equal to Starbucks.
Equal to Starbucks? Okay. Mine's pretty good, cold brew. If you like cold brew, this was a shaken Jamaican was a good one to get. You can get different flavor shots with it. Irish cream, vanilla, hazelnut, and something else. I can't remember the third one. But anyway, it's good.
And you know,
Very
you
worth it.
always, you know, need the afternoon pick me up, so coffee is where it's at.
And very good on a hot day like today. You know, Orlando, very hot. You got anything?
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, she didn't want anything. Cool. All right.
She's already got a duty.
What you got, Booger? Anything? You got nothing to do. Okay.
Alright, so we're on the People Mover right now in Tomorrowland. This is my kind of, you know, pace ride, which is not saying much. It's kind of got a little bit of speed to it, but you're basically in like this little cart that takes you all around Tomorrowland. You get like an inside view of all the rides here. You're not like a roller coaster person, like I'm not. Kind of gives you like a peek of what like Space Mountain looks like on the inside without actually being on Space Mountain. And one other cool thing is we're going to go right beside where they're building Tron, so we'll get to show you guys some footage of that.
Ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. Put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car.
Alright, so I hope you guys can hear me, but this is Tron right here. This is where they're building the new Tron Legacy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was supposed to have already opened, but when COVID hit in 2020, it kind of delayed production, so they're now supposed to be back on building it. You will be riding it a new way. Instead of a normal roller coaster, it's more of you're leaned over, kind of like on a sports bike. Sports bike motorcycle. So that's going to be a new design type thing. Okay, so a rare shot of the inside of Space Mountain with the lights on. Normally this ride is pretty much in total darkness with the exception of a few lights that's supposed to be stars, but the ride is down right now. They're working on it, so you guys get the first look at Space Mountain with the lights on. Building Tron Legacy, can't wait to ride it, cannot wait. Got a feeling it's probably going to surpass all of the Disney roller coasters, including Mountain. That's Disney's Carousel of Progress, one of my favorite shows of all time. It was designed and done by Walt Disney, first shown at the World's Fair, and they brought it here to Walt Disney World when it was built, and it's still here. Great show. If you want to get out of the heat and see a pretty good show, definitely recommend Carousel of Progress. Go check it out.
After at Monsters Incorporated. So
About this one.
Go ahead. Anything.
So this ride is really cool because it takes you out and it shows you all the lights and like inside of it.
Because this
And
transportation system
also,
never stops.
it's not too slow, but it also isn't too fast, and it's a long
Thank you for
kind of
joining us on
ride.
Tomorrowland Transit
So it's good to get out.
It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Good to get out of the heat.
Be beautiful tomorrow.
So we're here designing our own magic bands. You can do that in the shop that's attached to Space Mountain. So you come up to this virtual queue. They have Mickey and Friends. You can scroll sideways, pick whatever you want. They have the parks, like the different rides at the parks. They have Disney animated movies. You can keep scrolling forever. And then they got TV and movies. It's got Marvel, Star Wars, a bunch of different movies on it. So let's say you wanted, we'll pick the Santa Claus one. So say you want the Santa Claus from Nightmare Before Christmas. You can get no name, or you can get your name put on it with different color. So say you want no name. Now it'll let you pick the rest of the Magic Band color. These are all the colors that you have to choose from. Sad to say there is no orange, my favorite color, but you know, it is what it is. So whenever you're done, you hit next, and it'll give you a confirmation number. It is made for you today. If you're like, well, I don't want that, just hit the back button, and you can go back and you can start over and continue on what you were doing. So that's it in a nutshell. Come here, create your own Magic Band. If you don't like what they sell in the stores, create your own. There you go.
Okay, so we just ordered our Magic Bands. We have about a 35 to 45 minute wait, which is not bad.
No, not to get it
Custom
today.
Magic Bands. So we're going to try to catch a ride and then come back and pick those up, and then we'll show you what each of us picked out. Alright guys, so we're in the Haunted Mansion store right now, stopping to get a small backpack. I'm going to show you guys the merchandise they have in here. It's not a very big store, but it has some really cool stuff because Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride, so of course I'm going to love everything in here.
So as you can see, we ditched the other two. They're going off to do some kind of pictures or something. But AJ and I are gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain Railroad for you guys. Sorry about that, had to go around a curve. We're gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain Railroad for you guys. Try to get some good footage. You know, stuff like that. See, get you a little something good. Got anything you want to add?
Then after they're doing Splash Mountain.
We're gonna do Splash Mountain after this. All right, so we're in line for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It says 30-minute wait. All right, look at this crowd. Unless it gets moving, probably is going to be about 30-minute wait, but we're going to time it anyway and see how long it is. Here we go. All right, AJ, so since we're riding a roller coaster, what's your top roller coasters? Give me your list. Top roller coaster to bottom of the list. Go.
Like all of them are just fine.
All the roller coasters in order from your favorite to your least favorite.
Okay. Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, number 1. Okay.
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest, number 2.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith's coming in, taking the bronze medal at number 3.
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain coming in a close 4th.
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs coming in 5th. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Isn't that all? I think that's all the roller coasters. If we've left one out, leave it in the comments down below. Alright, so we figured it up. There is only 5 roller coasters in Disney World right now at this moment. Ooh, way too close. So, yeah, Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs at Magic Kingdom. Aerosmith and Hollywood Studios, and then Everest and Animal Kingdom. Currently, there is no roller coasters at Epcot yet, until they get through Guardians of the Galaxy, which is going to be the fastest indoor roller coaster from what I've heard. Can't wait for that to open up. And then when they finish building Tron here at Magic Kingdom, that will add an extra one. So when those two get through, there'll be a total of 7 roller coasters in Disney World. So can't wait. Little theory. If I am wrong for some reason, please let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so that you can get all of our content if you like it. And if you enjoy watching it as much as we enjoy making it. Alright, so we just got off Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. What you think? Still number 1? Still number 1 in her book.
But I
Close.
almost lost my back.
We did. We rode in the very, very back. And if you guys never rode in the back,
And we made a TikTok, so it'll be out.
yeah, check out our TikTok on Big Thunder Mountain. So if you guys have never rode in the back, like I was saying, you feel a lot more of the drops and the turns in the back than you do in front. When you're going over the hills, you actually jump.
And I like stood completely up on one.
Yeah, so ride the back. To me, it's more fun that way. I don't know, but what do you think? More fun? Yeah, okay. All right, so next is going to be Splash Mountain. It's going to be myself and Kira. AJ's going with Renee to go do Instagram stuff or something. So, see you guys on Splash Mountain. Alright, so that concludes Haunted Mansion. Fun as always.
My favorite.
Yeah, probably mine too.
I love all things Haunted Mansion. Merchandise, the ride never gets old. Every time I come here, that's like my number one go-to ride. I'm going to do that before I leave this park.
Right. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but not as bad. Looks like the weather's finally starting to clear up. So we did get to do Splash Mountain, as you guys obviously are going to see.
Oh, mention the head. The head in the ride.
Right.
And one of them is Walt Disney.
Oh yeah. Okay, in the.
He's the one that told me that.
Well, I didn't know she was talking about Haunted Mansion because we had switched gears. So yeah, it is a little bit. I'm forgetful. But yeah, in the Haunted Mansion, when you're down the graveyard area, and the heads are singing, there's one head that is not attached to the bus. It's kind of being held out sideways. If you look closely, it looks a lot like Walt Disney. Not saying that it is, but it does look a lot like Walt Disney. And I think it has to do with the fact that the conspiracy theory of him having his head frozen so that they find a cure or something that they can bring him back to life down the road. So to me, that's what that bus resembles, because he's the only one whose head is not attached to his body in the singing head scene. So just a little fun fact trivia, a little conspiracy thing thrown out there. But so we have to go pick up our magic bands, but I guess that's...
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Also, I want to mention too, like whenever you go into the ride and you're like on the elevator part, the lights go off in one scene and there's like a scene like above you of a person hanging. I've heard that they're also thinking about doing away with that in the future. I'm not sure how true that is, but I've heard that they want to do away with it because they think it promotes suicide. I'm not sure. First time comment, let me know if you know. That's what I've heard.
All right. So I guess that's gonna do it for us.
Yeah.
Good. Trying to head back. Kiki, you got anything? She's the only one that doesn't want to be, nothing. Anything. So she wants to hide in the camera now.
I really like today.
That's cool. All right. So, I guess that about does it on this adventure for us here at Exit
Oh, we have to go
Adventure.
pick up our magic bands and show them.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do that first, and then we'll cancel it. Sign off. I'm telling you, the mind. Yeah,
He literally already just said that. Like,
yeah, you push 40 and it kind of started getting a little, and you start getting really tongue-tied. So my apologies for everybody if I. All right, well, let's go get the magic bands.
all right. So one new thing you'll notice about the park whenever you're walking around are all the lightning lane signs above the entrances of the rides. That's something new that Disney is coming out with. Kind of did away with the Fast Pass line, and this is going to have something to do with the Genie Plus, which is something new that they're rolling out in a few months. It's some extra thing you've got to pay for on top of your ticket price. It's going to give you access to this lane. And some of the more popular rides you'll have to pay extra if you want to ride those. Disney has not come out with a list on those or the price for each ride. So that'll be an update that we'll be posting as soon as that comes out.
We do know that the Genie Plus, there's supposed to be 40 rides total in Walt Disney World that's on that for $15 extra per person per day. As far as, like she said, the more popular rides like Rise of the Resistance, probably Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Ratatouille when they open up, when Ratatouille opens up, will probably be on there since they will also have the virtual queue.
And something that's also just been announced is the Rise of the Resistance ride is doing away with the virtual queue. I think as of September 23rd. I could be wrong about that.
They're going to pause it. They're not completely doing away with it. They're going to pause it for a while.
Now a standby line. So, which the virtual queue was hard to get into. There were some tips that you can kind of do. On the first time we tried, we got in on the first group. And then I nicknamed myself, fastest fingers in Orlando because I was the one that got us in.
The second time we made it into boarding group 4, I believe. So that's still first ones in line too.
And then we did get in a third time. It was
90.
something.
We were 90. Yeah.
But we ended up leaving the park early that day, so we didn't even do it. To me, I like the virtual queue. If you know like the tips and tricks to kind of get in on the virtual queue, it cuts down on the time that you're going to wait in line. Which, when they do away with that, I have a feeling you're going to be waiting something ridiculous like the Avatar, the Flight of Passage.
2 to 4 hours.
Yeah, a long time. So, plan your day accordingly to stand in that line. I'm going to assume.
Right. So, we'll keep you guys posted as far as when we find out the prices to the high-end rides like Rise of the Resistance and how much they're going to be. So we'll keep you posted. On to get the Magic Band. Okay, so we got our Magic Band, so Renee's spread. She got the Haunted Mansion.
I'm just going to say mine's probably the coolest.
No, it's not.
Alright. AJ went with obviously purple, that's her favorite color. But she also went with Chewbacca. Howling in the moonlight like he just killed a bunch of stormtroopers.
He's celebrating.
Shut up.
Mine, I went with white because it's Jack Skellington as Santa Claus. I wanted a Star Wars one, but I couldn't find a good Darth Vader, so went with the next best thing. And Kiki went with the color black. It's got Captain America Happens shield on it. And she went with the Winter Soldier.
Yo,
What do you think about the Winter Soldier?
I like it a lot.
She likes it a lot. You heard it first. So.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So this has been a fun day here at Magic Kingdom. Got our magic bands. We rode a lot. Tried a lot of food. Got a couple TikTok videos, so go check that out. Exit to Adventure on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like our videos. Click that subscribe button. And
Also, comment below and tell us which one of our magic bands you like the best.
yeah, vote for this one. And hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of our videos. That's all I got. You guys got anything else? No? No? Okay. All right. So we'll catch you guys down the road at the next exit. Later.